Hello guys, welcome back. It's Logical as always, and today we're being Seraph in the jungle and we're up against the Fang Mao. The main reason this video is recorded is mostly just down to our mid laner and them being oddly toxic, but also the toxicity is justified but not justified at the same time. Like it says, it's like don't say it out loud sort of job. You know, like don't be that guy putting down the rest of the team just simply because somebody made a mistake. You know, it's that kind of way. Because I'm not gonna lie, I'm testing builds on Seraph. That's all it is. It's a resolution build with Seraph. That's all I'm trying to do. Because I find her early to mid game to be a little bit weak. So I want to see if I can find a way to boost that. But our mid laner simply doesn't give a flying fuck. So this match starts off quite simple. Our steal goes down, and then immediately, after me taking red and getting the camp, I immediately move in to try and see if I can score a kill here as well. Now, again, what I will say though is our Kiara is our straight up hard fucking carry. So she is. Our Kiara is straight up bullshit, because I will point this out at the very end of this match, or the end of this video. She is the reason we won. Right, so down goes our Rena, and she takes the Fang Mao with her because the Fang Mao must have tar dived her. Now again, I'm bringing up the point that I understand why she's toxic. It's just she's not justified in her reasoning as well, because at the same time, she's being fine. Oh, I just a quick side section. Yeah, fuck this rock. So it did. It screwed me up something serious. And Stale says, bro, the rock screwed up my dive. Okay, I am sorry. The rock fucked me on that one, right? Now, on the other hand, though, I do get a little bit of sweet revenge because I do play cheeky against her, because thanks to our minions, she tries to tower dive and she gets deleted. It all kind of works out quite well, so it does. But back to my original tangent is the fact that I'm being out jungled by Fang Mao first off, right? But the main issue that I'm having is the fact that our steal is getting bodied by Yin, and our duo lane's constantly being ganked by Fang Mao. I have to rely on somebody for some level of assistance in this, because it's either that or I'm going to get caught. Kiara and Morn are exceptionally good combo, and they are exceptionally powerful, but it does make it a little bit more difficult for me to get in and do my job otherwise. Again, I can take out Rena in mid lane, but the problem is I'm never in the right place at the right time in this match, so I'm not. As I said, I'm always in the right place in the right time whenever it comes to taking out and dealing with duo lane, and then obviously interfering with their Fangtooth as well. Now, they still do manage to score Fangtooth, but it's at a bit of a cost, so it is. Now, how I survived this, I don't quite know, but all I know is I'm either exceptionally lucky or very, very stubborn. It's much of a muchness in that scenario, but we managed to get a bit of work done. So we do. Again, trying to maintain the ganking and stuff like that there, it is hard because the Fang Mao is currently completely outpacing me in terms of jungling, so he is. And because I'm running a weird build, like if I had any decent item built there, I would have been able to kill the Rena, but I was unable to, which makes it a nuisance for me, so it does. And there's our current sort of stat spread at the minute. It's not great. It's not what I would like to see, but it is what it is. Again, I seem to, it's either my timing or my building methods are just rough at this moment in time. As says, trying to use a resolution mind razor combination here. Problem being is the fact that, well, a combination of bad timing and good jungling from the Fang Mao ends up in my death. Again, still though, their duo lane is exceptionally greedy, and so am I, so we went for the Twin Blast. Unfortunately, I'm not playing well because I wasted my blink whenever I shouldn't have. I would have been able to catch him if I had kept it online, but unfortunately, I done goofed. Again, Fang Mao is speed blitzing me, and yeah, you get the point that I'm trying to make here, so you do. I'm getting an ass whooping. That's long story short here, so it is. Again though, still able to do good work, putting pressure down. Like, I'm still doing my job. It's just the fact that I need to be everywhere but mid lane. But the one thing I will say though about our mid laner, and it's about to come up, the toxic moment's about to come up, right here goes. Seraph, most useless jungler ever. Go AFK, right? Now, if we, just to be precise, I'll actually put it in. Where were you whenever you died? Right. Anyway, back on schedule. We managed to take out the Renna in mid lane, so we do. And yeah, this steal is ungodly persistent. Yeah, like this steal wanted me dead. Oh, Fang Mao jumps in and interferes. Of course he does. And of course I'm going to do the standard interference shenanigans myself because that's exactly what I'm good at. And getting the fuck out of dodge. Rana comes in and plays cleanup with the rest of us, and luckily enough, our Kiara just starts popping the fuck off. I love it. I love it. And then unfortunately I get caught yet again. Again, this is what I mean by I've been out jungled and outpaced by both their solo laner, their Yin, and their Fang Mao. Now, unfortunately here, right, in all fairness, I could have defeated the Yin in this situation until Fang Mao rears his ugly fucking head. Quite standard. Luckily enough though, Rena comes in and cleans up. Again, Rena's a good player. Not going to deny it. You just have no reason to be as toxic as you're being. It's just you're being a salty little prat for overextending. That sounds like a you problem, not me. Anyway, she does play well in this match as well. Like, I'm not going to deny it. Just, is there any reason to be that fucking toxic? Not really from where I'm sitting. Like, you're doing well in this match. So you are. I'm just testing a build. I'm not expecting any grandiose results from this, especially from Sereth's nerfs. I'm not expecting massive results, so I'm not. I pinged the Fang Mao because the steal's going to turn around and give me a hand dealing with him. I'm not going to complain too much, but Fang Mao seems more entertained in trying to get the fuck away from me, but the steal manages to put in some seriously good work, and then we end up picking him up. Happy days. Steal says, sorry, here, we got the kill. Fang Mao's out of commission. It's as easy as that. Yin tries to play the I'm going to get out of jail free card. Not happening. She gets picked up nice and easily. Rana goes after Morn, and watch this shit pop off. There is 3v1 here, guys. This is the pinnacle moment. 3v1, and Kiara is on fucking cleanup. How Fang Mao killed her at the end, I'm not sure. But Kiara just cleaned house. And with that clean house, we win. Right? We win. Right. Now, looking back at it, was the toxicity deserved? Not really. Just don't be this guy. Yes, again, he done well. I'm not denying that. I'm just saying that toxicity wasn't needed. The one thing I will say though is, what is that steal build? Other than that though, that's just where my point is. That there's the only reason this video was recorded was simply as a point of reference to say, why are you being toxic? So guys, anyway, I hope you all enjoyed. Please like, share, and subscribe if you didn't enjoy. And remember guys, not everything goes to plan.